I know who you are. You're the one who sent me your computer programs.
You got them?
Of course I got them, all of them.
Well, I wasn't sure.
I even printed out the programs you sent me. They're right here.
I just wasn't sure. I know my work isn't very well organized, but...
It's not very well developed either.
Not developed?
Aren't you the one that broke the particle accelerator at the university a few years back? I knew I recognized the name.
That wasn't intentional.
A lot of people in the physics department were quite upset. It sent them back nearly 2 years. So, what is it that you want to discuss that couldn't wait?
Well, I wanted to discuss my work.
That's why you broke into my house? That's why you nearly gave my wife a heart attack? Because of your work?
I'm sorry, but I'm staying at this hostel and they're going to kick me out and I have nowhere else to go, and this work I'm doing, I don't know if anyone else could appreciate, not without a computer, math, or physics background. Or don't you see the implications of what I'm getting at?
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about my work, those programs.
What about them?
Well, did you even look at them? Did you even read my notes, my work, and my theories? I mean, this could be a whole new direction for science to go in.
This isn't science, it's speculation.
It's evidence. I mean, look at it. Are you telling me that time and space merging out of an even simpler concept is just some sort of parlor trick? Just some sort of novelty act you can impress ladies with at a party?
What kind of party would you be showing this at?
I mean, I reproduce general and special relativity out of almost nothing. Did you even look at my work?
Great. A model with space. But it has no notion of matter. And unfortunately, we live in a universe that has matter. And dark matter and antimatter.
But matter could just be like tangles in the network.
I don't think you understand how science is performed.
What?
I'm serious. Your theories totally ignore the scientific method.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the way science has been performed for millennia. You observe phenomena. You come up with a theory to explain a phenomena. You deduce what some of the implications of this theory are, what the predictions are. You test your theory against experiments. If the experiments are consistent with what the theory predicts, this lends credence to your theory. If not, you look for a new theory.
Well, that's the thing. Many things can't be predicted. That's what I was saying. You can't make precise predictions on simple deterministic systems. It's like Gödel's incompleteness theorem. There's no way to outcompute the system.
This isn't the same.
You know what Kurt Gödel once said when someone at the Institute for Advanced Study introduced himself as an astrophysicist?
Enlighten me.
Gödel told him he didn't believe in the natural sciences. He believed that the nature of reality could be described a priori without the need for experience or empirical evidence.
He also starved himself to death because he thought people were trying to poison him.
You're going to tell me that this is how the world works? No. These are just the symbols that humans have come up with to describe the phenomena. Math is a human construct.
Some people would argue the contrary, and say that math is discovered, that it has always existed from the beginning of time, in every corner of the universe. We are just beginning to understand more and more about it with each generation.
The real world is just information. Bits interacting. And what emerges, the consequences, those are the physical laws. And we describe it with the language we've made up called mathematics.
Your model is deterministic. You're trying to tell me there's no such thing as free will? It is written? Apparently you're not a Lawrence of Arabia fan.
But there's no way to know exactly...
Where is quantum mechanics in your theory? Where is Bell's inequality? Where is quantum field theory and the random probabilistic nature that we can show over and over in experiments?
It isn't randomness. It's complexity. Irreducible complexity. Nothing is random. Einstein was right. God doesn't play dice.
So we should just rewrite thermodynamics?
Sure, statistics and probabilities may be our best tool in making predictions because the complexity of the system is just so overwhelming there's no way to get at the final answer without just letting it all play out. But that doesn't mean these statistical approaches are fundamental rules that govern the universe.
It's scientific heresy.
So what? So was the notion of the Earth orbiting the Sun at one point.
It's useless. You cannot put a man on the moon with your science. You can't make transistors with your science. If you want to make progress, you
know, I used to look up to you for challenging conventional wisdom, but since you got your ideas out there, you want it all to just stay the same.
My work was building upon other people's work who came before me. You're looking to rewrite all of science. Advancements are made in little increments.